And the last aura we'll be seeing today is Zeus. I am impressed. I can say much. Concept and the effects are overwhelming. Souls RNG's Era 6 is coming to an end and Era 7 is almost here. Honestly, Era 6 has been a great thing for me. I have gotten many rare auras and I have gone from cooked to cooking in this era. Yeah, so the video is not going to be about the cooked or cooking thing. There are going to be many auras and there are some sneak peeks about Era 7. So we are going to be looking into them in the Discord server and giving our reactions. So let's start the video then. First thing we're gonna do is let's go into the wait.
2 hours later.
So I think this will be a cutscene of a new aura which will be added in the next update. And I have seen some videos on this, and I think it will be the maybe I'm assuming it will be the rarest aura in the next update. Let's see. It seems like a time related aura, and otherwise I could say like I'm looking forward to it being added in the game. So wait, let me search for some more things.
1 day later.
It looks like I don't have the access to the whitelisted auras channel, so I'm just gonna review the auras from this one. So starting with aquatic flame rework, we need this. So it looks really better, like the from the one we have right now. I'd rate this a solid 7 out of 10. So the next aura we have is Star Scorch Radiant, which seems to be a variant of the aura Star Scorch. It looks really good and polished, like effects. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. After this, we are moving on to the aura Equilibrium, which seems to be pretty cool. I like the concept and the effects also. I think it can be a little bit better. It has potential. For now, I will give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Next up is Exotic Celestial, which seems to be a fusion between the two auras. I really like this concept and the effects are also really good but can be better. So I'll just rate this 8 out of 10, but maybe in the future if the effects become better, maybe 9. The next aura we've got here is Ethereal Cosmic, which seems pretty nice. The concept is also very cool and the effects also look pretty nice. I would give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we've got Lament aura, which seems to be very unique from the other auras I've seen so far. I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. It's backed up by its effects. The concept is very good. I like it. Next up, we've got Entropy, which looks like a really cool aura. And personally, I would give it a 8 out of 10, but it looks too underwhelming for being a like 30 million aura. After this, we've got Polar Negative. The concept is pretty nice, but it isn't backed up by its effects. So I would give it a 5 out of 10. After this, we are seeing a Matrix rework, which will hopefully be done in the next update. It looks solid, the effects are really good, and the concept is pretty solid too. So I would like to give this a 9 out of 10, if not 9.5. Next up, I'm seeing is Starlight, which has its rarity increased, which I think is deserved. Starlight is a nice looking aura. I would give it a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. After this, we're seeing a Magnetic Reverse Polarity rework, which I think is also deserved. Magnetic Reverse Polarity looks really underwhelming for being a 1 million aura. Now I think it's looking good, so it deserves a 7.5 out of 10. Next, we see a Diabolic Void rework, which I don't think is necessary, and I don't think of like the rework is much changed, much different from the original one. Next up, we're seeing Virtual Atlas, which is a nice concept. I'm quite digging it, and the effects are a bit overwhelming compared to the concept. Right now, I'm giving it a 6.5. I'm hoping it will increase in the future. After this, we're seeing the Beautiful Aura, which seems to be a meme aura type thing, but I like the message, so I will give it a 10 out. Next up, we've got Lunar Blood Moon. The effects produce more work. The concept is pretty nice considering the new weather which is coming lately in the next update. So I'm looking forward to it being added if the effects are much more polished. After this, we're seeing a Comet rework, The effects are much more better than the one we have right now, but the font is something which is a downgrade from the one we have right now. So overall, I would like to give this a 8 out of 10. Even if it gets reworked, I would like the font to stay the same. Next up is Vibrant, which I think will be a fine addition to the game. I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10, considering its rarity. Next up, we've got Sidrium Stellar, which I think is a nice concept, but could use much more work. And for now, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. And if reworked, I think it will be a good addition to the game in the future. Next up, we've got Soul, which has a really good concept and really good effects. Personally, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. And I think its rarity should be higher, something like a million. And I'm looking forward to this being added in the game. Next up, we are seeing Solar Solstice, which I also think will be a very good addition to the game. Really nice concept, backed up by really nice effects. I would give this a 9 out of 10. Next up, we are seeing Nullified, which is 1 in a 1 million. Really nice effects, really nice concept. I would give it a 10 out of 10. And if this gets added to the game, I would like to have it. And the last aura we'll be seeing today is Zeus. I am impressed. I can't say much. Concept and the effects are overwhelming. Personally, I would like to give this more than 10, and I can't wait for this to be in the game. Well, that's all I can say. And well, that's it for today's video review slash whatever sneak peeks. I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and share with your friends, and make sure to comment down below what you like about the video. See you all on the next video. Bye bye. Peace.